Hey everyone, this is Satnam here from Alchemist Academy, and today I've got Akash with me, who is my 25 points champion. He's done NAATI and both PT from Alchemist Academy's Gold Coast branch. Congratulations on that, Akash.
Thank you.
So the first thing that I would like to ask you is why did you choose Alchemist Academy?
Because of him. Because really, because I heard your name a lot, and a lot of my friends have got studied through you, from your the center and from here, so that they all recommended me about you, and that's why I just came straight to you.
Okay, that's great. That's really good. And also you did, as I mentioned before, he's done his NAATI as well as PT. Let's talk about your NAATI part. So when you did your NAATI preparation, what was your experience? Because as far as I remember, some of the classes we did face-to-face,
yes.
Some of them were online. And what was your experience while you were preparing for the NAATI CCL?
First I was pretty scared with NAATI, as you know, he know very well. I can't do any dialogues well, but yeah, time by time I was doing 2 or 3 classes a day with you. Yeah, and we did some face-to-face and then online as well, but they're all a one-to-one, so it helped me a lot. And yeah, and even after I used to text him every single day, 10 or 20 texts, I can't understand this, I can't understand that. And yeah, he was very good. He replied with my every single text, so yeah, it helped me a lot. Yeah,
that's good. Also, one very important thing that I wanted to point out was that when you did the test, you prepared very sincerely with your vocabulary and things like that. So how helpful was the vocabulary and the dialogues that we use?
Yeah, I will say the dialogues we prepare in our AI, is they're pretty hard and pretty decent. I say if you prepare just those dialogues, you don't have to worry about any other thing, right? I think they cover up every single aspect, because I've also done some other videos, but I don't have to do it because everything was covered in all those dialogues that we have. So it helped me a lot. Yeah,
correct. Because the dialogues that we use, well, sometimes when students they hear it first and they say it's really hard, but it actually covers majority of the vocabulary. So if you do a question bank, you'll surely pass your test. Now moving on to the next part, which is your PT.
Yeah.
So what was your experience about PT? So I remember, because when you did the test first time, you only missed by 1 mark.
1 mark.
And you've never done PT before.
Yeah.
Never. So, and you missed that 1 mark only for 79. That was pretty good. He could have done it in his first score.
Yeah.
So why did you miss that 1 mark, and from which section was it?
It was from speaking. I got 90 in my other exam, but with my first one I got some disturbance from my teacher, but it's just an excuse. But still, yeah, I think I could have achieved 79 in my first exam if I haven't got disturbed not from my teacher, and I missed some repeat sentences. So that's why I just muck up my whole exam. Yeah,
correct. So basically what Akash meant was as I remember from the conversation, was that so when he was doing the test, because in some institutes they make you sit one by one, and then you have to start speaking straight away. So he was the first one, and by the time he was doing his read alouds, every time they would just come and tap on his shoulder, lower your voice down, lower your voice down. And by the time he was in repeat sentences, he was just it was constantly distracting. Yeah. So as I would say, yes, it was his first time, but he got 79 in all his other sections. It was just speaking, which was a bit unfortunate, but he cracked it in his second go. So that's really, really good. And any piece of advice that you would give to anyone, because you did it in a really short span of time, because it just hardly, I think it's just a period of 6 to 8 weeks for both NAATI and PT. So any piece of advice that you have for someone in a similar situation like you?
I'll just say I've prepared here, all the strategies I've learned here, they all worked in my exam, as you can see with my score. And I've never done PT. I don't even know about the PT in past. I don't even know about the sections in PT. But yeah, all the strategies I used here, and everyone Mayad, Satnam, and they all helped me a lot with every single thing. Mayad is in behind the camera. Yeah, we used to do repeat sentences every day with her, 50 or 100 sentences.
That's a lot.
And yeah, that was a lot. And yeah, it helped me a lot. And yeah, with Satnam, I've done 1-to-1 classes in PT as well, with tenses and reorders, and in which I was struggling actually. They all helped me a lot, and yeah, I got my score here.
And just one last question. So we used our own Alchemist AI. What is your feedback on it? Is it accurate and is it really helpful?
It is accurate because it used to like when I was using that software, it was like, even if I do a mistake with like a comma or like any tense, it will point out like every single mistake. So and it helped me to improve my grammar, to my spelling especially, because I was very bad in my spellings. And if I was like when I was doing some summaries and if I'm doing out of content, it will just give me straight away 0 because as like software can analyze that like it's all out of content. So yeah, my experience with the software was like pretty good. Yeah.
So there you go. You've got a champion sitting in front of you. He's done NAATI with us. He's done PT with us. He's given you your feedback about the AI. And he's done it in the period of roughly about 6 to 8 weeks with both PT and NAATI. And preparing both the things, sometimes people find it like extremely challenging. They have a lot of dilemmas in their mind, like will we be able to do it in that time or not? Here's an example sitting right in front of you. Like if you're focused, you'll be able to do it for sure.
And they will help you a lot. That's one. Don't worry, just come on guys.
Thank you so much for that, Akash. And as I always say that if you're looking for the best place to train for PT or NAATI or even IELTS now, Alchemist Academy is the place to be.
Sure.